Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Fallout 4. Where we last left off, we had travelled over to Ten Pines Bluff once again. Obviously we were going to head south toward Covenant, but during some time, some raiders decided to attack the bluff, which we helped defend. And then from there, obviously we passed the Wildwood Cemetery, and now we're heading back over to Covenant. A new settlement of people that we're gonna try and get to know. See what the situation is over here. I think we still need a little bit more charisma for some things that may occur here, but we'll see how things develop. See how it goes. Now, welcome to Covenant.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a dock that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you got to answer. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
We failed the dialogue.
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Now, was in Fallout 3, when you were in the vault, was there... What was it? It wasn't called the safe test, but there was a test you could take at the beginning.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
Very, very interesting. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. Bam! It never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Hey, nice. But yeah, the whole Grognak issue 1 and mutated hand coming out of your stomach, I'm quite sure they may have been on the test in Fallout 3, or they sound familiar at least.
Welcome to Covenant.
Thank you.
Hi.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Okay. Only a few buildings. Oh, big place. Well defended, though.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Hey there.
You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Hi. Search destroyed caravan for clues. Let's have a look. So yeah, human error. Search Covenant or search the destroyed caravan. And we picked up something there. Caravan details. Amelia Stockton, Fred O'Connell, who we've encountered, Jay Mayfield, 2 mercs. So we haven't found Jay, but we did find Fred, and Amelia as the daughter who's missing. Jay Mayfield, have I recognised that name before? I don't think I have. Okay. So before we talk to anyone else, actually, do I have in my inventory any clothing that will increase my charisma? Yes, the tan suit. We may put that on when we talk to people around here. Let's go back to the caravan now. Obviously, it's what we saw at the end of the last video, where the 2 Brahmin and Fred's body were. But there was something we may have been able to investigate, but at the time we couldn't open it. So a quick look up there. I think the caravan's just along this road. Here it is.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
What is this anyway? Yeah, now we can access the cooler. Deezer's Lemonade.
Lemonade. Never heard of it.
Deezer is the domestic robot within Covenant there. This Lucas's caravan? See the bodyguards.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Yeah, I think it is
Hey,
actually.
At least it's honest work.
Where's Lucas? Oh well, never mind. Anyhow, so we found Deeza's lemonade. Actually, will it tell us anything about it? Nope. Okay. So we should be fine. I'm going to put that suit on. Anything else that can increase my charisma? No. Oh, so our charisma's 6 right now. We'll speak to Dan about the lemonade. Actually, we'll speak to Deezer as well.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same great taste. Try Deezer's lemonade!
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
You know, I could just picture Kikosuke actually doing that voice.
Hiding something.
No offense, but
Sure of it.
I've been listening to some of his hardcore Minecraft Let's Plays recently, and I'm sure he could have the vocal talent to do teaser there. Has the same sort of like range. Let's tell Dan about the lemonade we found at least.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Have any advice on what I should investigate?
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in and I'm sure you'll turn up something. The leads could be anywhere, really.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the
Yes.
caravan?
No.
Still have no proof.
We'll talk later.
Not a day goes by that I don't thank my lucky stars that I live here.
Okay. Oh well, this is the barracks, I think. You officially can't get in there. When I was in my previous playthrough, I actually had advanced lockpicking to get in there. This time, not so much. You, I will need to speak to, but we'll speak to... Actually, we'll speak to you first.
Hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure as well. This gentleman is the owner of Covenant.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Hey there.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
I think this is the guest house itself that we're in here.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times, We never saw them.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Thanks. What time is it? Oh, crap. No, it's not the button I want to press. Do I have a time stamp here? 8 PM. It's almost night time now. I thought it was getting dark. Let's look at this public terminal. From brief rest to a long stay, we have everything you are looking for in Covenant. Located in the central Commonwealth, you have easy access to the best and safest trade routes in the area. Oh, robot, Mr. Handy even offers free lemonade. Okay. We're a young community formed by like-minded individuals dedicated to restoring a quality of life that's been gone for too many years. Our secret ingredients are shared vision, hard work, and old-fashioned hospitality. We often get asked about the safe test. What is it? Why is it necessary? Your safety and ours is our #1 concern here, and the safe test is how we maintain it. The test was designed by some of the old world's greatest minds to get a detailed psychological profile of its participants. People fail a test for all sorts of reasons. Okay. We're gonna take a chance and sleep here because it's getting close to I think everyone's going to bed now, you see. Can we speak to you?
Excuse me.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Nope, nothing to say.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you up.
40 caps. Excellent.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Hey there.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Oh, you've got nothing in your inventory. Okay. And this, of course, is Penny, the owner of the shop.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
You're very, skittish. We're gonna sleep for a few hours. Hopefully we wake up in the morning. There's something wrong in this little settlement. Something very wrong. And I don't know what it is, but I didn't find out in the first playthrough. We are fully healed though, so that's a good thing. Oh, take the snack cakes. Nice, you're letting me take all these things. We're going to turn off the radio. Oh, there was a steel thing. A bed. Join the railroad? Oh. Hey, if you're going to let me take all this stuff, I will. So we're fully healed now. Actually, I'm going to drop a big save. Let's talk to
Maybe, the leg's still on the mend. You have anything for the pain?
Let's see what you know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're busy at the moment.
As soon
Oh,
as you don't need the meds, you gotta lay off. Understood? Any other complications with the injury? It's healing up pretty good. Off you go then. Thanks, Doc.
okay. We'll speak to the doc in a moment. Hi there.
Hi.
Enjoy yourself.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Thanks.
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Okay, thank you.
Gonna pass.
Let me know if that changes.
Yeah, we're fully healed now.
Enjoy your stay.
Hi, Penny.
Hey.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald. But you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Let me see
Sure.
what you got.
You
We'll
won't
barter
find better
first.
quality anywhere.
First of all, let's... Ooh, what was that? Destroyer's helmet. +1 charisma and intelligence. Only for 900... Huh. Only for 900 bottle caps? Kinda tempting. Very tempting, in fact. Justice. Chance to stagger on hit. Looks like a... Is that a shotgun? Or... Yeah, looks like it could be a shotgun. It's using a shell, so it must be. Anything else? No? Okay. Anything else? We don't really need this. Well, we could use the ceramic. It's relatively cheap to buy. Let's take a slow scroll down, see if anything else is really necessary. Oil can. 4 oil. That's probably tempting to try and purchase. Telephones are relatively cheap. Okay, what can I give you in return? Probably don't need all of this ammunition right now. Or all of this ammunition. I'm bound to find more of that. Army fatigues. What am I wearing? Military fatigues? I'm not wearing any at the moment. What am I wearing instead then? What have I Oh, I'm wearing the tan suit. That's right. I won't sell either of them until I've seen what they look like. Metal chest piece. What am I wearing instead? Have I just taken... Oh, I've taken off all my armor just to wear the suit. Okay, understandable then. So I'm not really wearing any armor at the moment because I'm looking all fancy. Might as well sell the formal hat. We may as well sell, because if I can wear this destroyer's helmet, it's going to give me +1 charisma, which I probably want to wear before I speak to Penny about the investigation. Because I think there is a dialogue test you can try. Pipe pistol we can sell. sell a few shotgun shells. Keep all our stim packs, we may need them in the future. So it's only going to cost us 189 bottle caps now. Cool. Right, inventory, apparel. A military cap is +1 personality. Oh, sorry, perception, not personality. This is +1 charisma, +1 intelligence. God, I look ridiculous. Right. Anyhow, let's drop a big save again. That was a lot of trading, and I don't want anything to happen to.
Penny,
You here to shop?
do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
How does Covenant help people?
Don't even get me started on what we... You know, I think I left something in the oven. I have to go. You take care.
Aha! That was a sudden switch in conversation, wasn't it? We may be back to try and butter her up some more. Let's talk to other people.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Talia. You aren't allied to the settlement.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked out for each other? Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, did she give us permission? No?
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
You answered rather quickly there.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Aha!
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly and busy. I gotta go.
Right.
Have a pleasant stay in Covenant, stranger.
Thank you.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Well, I'm going to take all your corn and then you won't have any work to do at all. How about that?
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy
If
to
there's
talk to
something
you, but...
you need that we don't have, just let Jacob know.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's...
I really shouldn't talk to you, because I'm busy and all.
That's not such a subtle hint that we may need to look around for a key. Oh, okay. Right.
Enjoy your stay.
Penny, can we talk some more?
Hey, Penny,
You here to shop?
do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Oh, don't even get me started on that again. Only so many hours in a day. Goodbye, sweetie.
Yeah, they're not letting us talk. But there is definitely a house key there, which I would like to try and pick up. Oh. Covenant is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here. But all we've got is a job to do. But we've all got a job to do, sorry. We need word of mouth to spread so eventually dozens of people a week come through here. So here's some guidelines. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Any opportunities to encourage visitors to bring their friends, exploit. Never talk about synths. Never talk about the Institute.
What's a synth? Why are they afraid of them?
Ooh. Jacob's password. That never happened. You never saw anything. Okay, I feel a bit bad for doing that, but they're really putting the block on me, so I'm just gonna look into things. So we have Jacob's password. For what exactly? I don't know. And we have a house key, so we can... Oh, we can speak to Dan again.
After a long day, nothing beats Geezer's lemonade.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
No. I still have no proof.
We'll talk later.
So, that's what synths are. We finally learned. We encountered what we believe was one.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
That's a good question. We probably want to talk to Jacob again, actually.
After a long day, nothing
Thanks, Deezer.
Geezer's lemonade.
So yeah, paranoid about synths. I say we encountered one, or someone was apparently one, when we were leaving the east entrance of Concord. Quite a few videos ago now. Meant to be almost indistinguishable from regular humans. Created by the Institute, which is... The Institute, I think, is one of the other major faction in this game, but I'm not sure what their ideology is. What they're up to, whereas the Minutemen apparently just want to be good to those in need, I guess. Help the weak and such. Jacob. Let's talk about synths if we can.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Jacob,
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
tell me about yourself.
I make sure Penny, Talia, and everyone's got what they need. It's a full-time job to keep our little community afloat. But someone's got to do it, if you'll excuse me.
No, we're not done yet.
Jacob,
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Dad was stupid.
thanks for the warm welcome.
And you have manners, too. That makes you doubly welcome here. Unfortunately, I got a town to run.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed number pad 0 and seemed to have used a stim
Jacob.
pack.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Okay. So nothing else is being said about the situation. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Oh, this door's open.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this, pronto. Another newcomer.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh. Okay. Give me a moment. Asa. Concerns. He treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only he could do something about his wife. Mentioned the Sims as undesirables, altercations, frequent negative comments about other personnel and other places. Severe reprimand for warning. If Miss Fitzgerald was not extremely effective in her role, I'd request she be reassigned to the compound. But she's married to Mr. Fitzgerald, so a permanent posting here is required. Nothing to be done but frequent reinforcement of our missions and its parameters. Possession of contraband on 3 separate occasions, general antisocial behaviour. Huntley's new to Covenant, and given his past, it's understandable that he's jumpy. Hopefully over time the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous though, he may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for running messages to the compound, even when traders are in town. I feel rushed because I think someone's going to come behind me, but I'm not sure if when you're using these terminals, it pauses time. Visitors comment on her nervousness and jumpiness. After bringing up my concerns to her, Mrs. McGovern has really come around. Part of her job is to act natural, and if anything, she overdoes it. I really hope she's truly recovering instead of putting on an act. Even if it is an act, she's utterly indispensable. I have no concerns about the doctor. Looking at her now, you'd have no idea what she's been through. The only niggling detail is that she keeps to herself and hasn't integrated into the community. But I suspect she resents being transferred here, and would prefer to be working on the core mission. But before she was here, our visitor's #1 complaint was a lack of medical services, so we need at least one doctor here, and unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified that has a suitable temperament. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound in administrating the test, and as such I have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps himself strictly apart from the community. Whether that's his orders or temperament, who's to say? Mr. Huntley... Oh, holy hell. That's a lot of things. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman, name unknown, who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favourite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend...
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
You moved rather quickly. Why, I do not know. Looks like you may want to speak to us. Let's have a look at our mission now. Find a Covenant compound. We can speak to Dan about it as well. Let's speak to Jacob
we don't
first.
tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those.
Hey,
and
you
we'll get along
stranger.
just fine.
It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
What rash decisions are you talking about?
Maybe your next destination doesn't appreciate trespassers.
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan and a certain compound? So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
How can you justify killing a caravan?
It isn't as simple as all that. Hasn't our community been good to you and others passing through? So all I'm asking is you have a little faith in us.
You can keep your caps.
Please, just leave well enough alone. There's more going on than you realize.
Let's tell Dan what we've learned at least.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'd say so. Does it actually tell us on the map? Oh, it's on the other side of this lake. Okay.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
We've already asked what the Institute is, but it's highlighted again, so maybe there's something new.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people.
Yeah, we've had this
most people
before.
believe the sister disappears, but I've never met a single.
Right.
But there's no denying synths are real.
What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Everyone's got their eye on me, but I'll keep trying.
Maybe I found out something.
You bargaining with me? We work as equal partners, or not at all.
That's fair. They're at some compound nearby.
That's what I like to hear. We're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
We should have really went solo. Now we may need to rely on Dan to be stealthy. So, it looks like it's over here somewhere. Maybe it's in that building. Oh, hey.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Hey, Lucas.
Caps to be made protecting folk.
Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Anything new? No. Nothing that's jumping out at me. Cool. Anyhows, okay. I'm going to break this video. When we come back, I'm probably going to throw in... Hi, tire. Going to probably throw on my armor once again. And then we're going to head over to this Covenant compound. See what the situation is. Say Dan's taking a long way round. We can swim, thankfully. But yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf with Fallout 4. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more in the next video. Until then, bye. Bye bye now.